Hello, all my dear students. My name is Ajay Gulati. I am an income tax officer, and this is going to be a very special, small, wonderful video. In this video, I'll be teaching you how to solve these type of questions verbally without using pen. I'll be taking these questions and few more questions of this type, and it will cover all the possible types of this question. Okay, you have these three triangles in front, three figures in front of you, and you need to find the this angle theta. Okay, first of all, I'll tell you the shortcut, then we'll move ahead. What will be these angles? See, first angle theta will be, this theta is inscribed in a regular hexagon. First of all these are regular figures. This has six sides, this has five sides, this is eight sides. What will this angle be? This is theta. This theta will be, see how many sides we have? We have six sides. So what I'll do a 360 divided by 6. This angle theta will be 360 divided by 6, further divide by 2. Okay, so this will be what? 30. Okay, I'll tell you the method, exact method within a minute. This is theta. This theta will be 360 divided by 5, further divided by 2. Okay, because this is a pentagon. So this comes out to be 36 degree. The next one will be, this is a octagon, 8 sides. So your answer will be 360 divided by 8 and further divided by 2. This is 45 divided by 2 will be 22.5 degree. I'll be taking more complex questions also, but first of all, let me tell you how does this come, how I reach this shortcut. Okay, and in case if you like this video, if you like my term methodology, then you can try this book on Amazon. Just go on Amazon and check this book, just check the ratings of this book, just check the video feedbacks which have been provided by different students from all over the country. Okay, let's start. See, first of all, what do I have? I have a regular hexagon. All these six sides are equal, and I have to determine the angle subtended by this edge, this length, this one side of the regular hexagon on any other vertex. Okay, this angle theta. I have told you this angle theta will be 360 divided by 6 divided by 2. That is 30 degree. How does I reach this? Okay, see, very small logic. Just regular hexagon, it can be inscribed in a circle. Now these are six sides. When I say these are six sides, so each of the side, what angle will these sides be subtending at the center? See, if you think about it, this is a complete circle. Complete circle means 360 degree. Let me tell you this particular one in detail. The remaining ones I won't be discussing, that I will be telling you directly. Okay, so what do I have now? I have six edges, and each of the edge will be subtending an angle of how much? Each of the edge will be subtending an angle of 60 degree. Okay, so from here you can reach 360 divided by 6. Okay, each of this angle is 360 divided by 6. Why? Because there are six sides. Now this angle theta, see, if these two vertices, or I can say this is a chord, if this chord subtends an angle of 60 degree at the center, then at any other point of the circumference over here, this chord will subtend at an angle of 60 by 2. That is, theta will be 60 by 2 on any other point of the circumference. Therefore, this particular angle theta will be what? This divided by 2. So what was I saying? 360 divided by number of sides, then further divided by 2. This will give you the answer, that is 30 degree. This is your theta. Got it? Very clear to all of you. Let's take the next one. So how will you do this one? This is like pentagon, 360 by 5, further divided by, that is 360 divided by 10, that will give you a 36 degree. Let me show it to you again. See, a pentagon can be inscribed in a circle. A regular pentagon can be easily inscribed in a circle. So these are the two vertices of a pentagon, or I can say this is a chord of the circle. So what will I do if I join these chords to the center like this? At the center, this angle will be how much? This will be 360 by 5. That will be what? That will be 108 degree. Sorry, my bad. It is 72 degree. Okay, this will be 72 degree. Further, when this is at the center, how much angle will be subtended at the circumference? It will be half of this. So this theta will be what? This theta will be 72 by 2, 36 degree. You can do it directly. I hope it is visible now. 36 degree. Getting this? Let me take one more in detail, then I'll be solving the question directly by shortcut. Okay. The next one we have is an octagon. Okay. We have to determine this angle theta. So how will I do it? When this is an octagon, the angle subtended by this particular side at the center will be what? 360 divided by 8. That is 45. If this angle is 45, this theta will be what? This theta will be 45 by 2. What is 45 by 2? That is 22.5 degree. I hope it is clear to all of you. Fine. Let's take the next one, and the coming questions I'll be taking that without, I will be explaining without in I will be explaining to you without such detail. I'll be solving them directly. This is again a pentagon, and we have to determine this angle. Okay, theta. This angle is subscribed by this particular side. So when if you draw a circle, think about it. If you draw a circle and consider this as the center of the circle, it will be like this. Okay, this will be the center. So this angle will be how much? This angle will be 360 divided by 5. Now this is any other point on the circumference. So this will be 360 divided by 10. Therefore, this theta will be how much? This theta will be 36 degree directly. Next one. Okay. Now this one is a little bit tricky. Okay. I can do it by two ways. First of all, one method is, see, think about it. This angle, this particular angle is now being subtended by these two chords. Okay. If you join these, it is like this. Okay. So just think about it. If I join this vertex to this over here, forget about this. Forget right now about this. This particular angle, this one, let's say it's theta 1. This is theta 2. Theta 1 is being made by this particular line. So theta 1 will be 360 by 5 by 2. That's 360 by 10. This theta 2 also will be 360 divided by 10. This is theta 1, and this particular is theta 2. So both theta 1 and theta 2 are 36 and 36. This is 72 one way. Next thing, what I am doing is, next time onwards, what I will be saying, see, these are actually two chords. If I talk about these two chords, so these two chords will be subtending how much angle at the center? This chord will also be subtending 72. This chord will also be subtending 72. Why? Because 5 edges, 5 sides of a pentagon, each of the side will be subtending how much angle? That will be subtending 360 by 5, that is 72. So each of the edge will be subtending 72. Now I can say directly this particular chord is subtending 72 plus 72 at the center. So at any other point on the circumference, it will be subtending half the angle. So half of 72 plus 72 will be directly 72. This is one way. This was the second way. Now the other way, dear students. The first question which I taught you regarding pentagons was, you can say, can you find this particular angle? The angle subtended by this chord. See, this angle is, you have already calculated as 36. Now you know this complete angle is the angle made by the side of between the edges of a pentagon. So this complete angle is how much? This complete angle is 108 degree. Okay, dear student, this complete angle is 108 degree. So when this complete angle is 108, out of this 108, you subtract this 32, you are left with this theta. 108 minus 32. This will be 108 minus 36. That will be 72 degree. You can adopt whatever method you want. Now I'll move to next question, which will clarify you all these sort of questions. Okay, which will enable you to solve all these type of questions verbally. See, the first thing is, this is an octagon. What is the angle subtended by one side of octagon? It is 360 divided by 8. Then you will do further half. Okay, 360 by 8 is for center. This half is for what? This half is for the circumference. Now this particular theta, if you think about, is being subtended by these two sides. Okay, these two sides combined together subtend this angle theta. So what I'll do directly multiply by 2. A 2 and a 2 will cancel. This will give you 360 by 8 or 45 degree directly. I'm sure it is clear to all of you. Next one. You have to determine this angle theta now. How will you do it? First of all, again, this is an octagon. Each side of an octagon subtend how much angle? 360 divided by 8. Further, I will do a half like this. But now this angle is being subtended by how many sides? Look, 1, 2, 3. These three sides combined together subtend this angle. Or I can say, if I join this particular side, this particular chord, subtend this angle theta, and this particular chord, I can say, is being composed of these three edges. Okay, so this will be into 3. Now you already know this portion is how much? 360 by 8 is 45 divided by 2 is 22.5. So further 22.5 into 3, that will be 67.5. I hope, dear students, you very well realize that I am writing this to make you to explain it to you. Okay, but once you are thorough with this video, you can solve all these questions verbally without using pen. What you need to do, you will say 360 divided by 8 divided by 2, then multiply by 3. Okay, clear to all? So dear students, if you like this particular video of mine, you can just go on Amazon and check this particular book on Amazon. All these questions which I have done have been included in my book, and all the questions have been solved in my book by this particular method only. Okay, so just go to Amazon, don't directly buy it, just check the feedback of this book, just check what the students are telling you about this book, just go through the video feedbacks also. Amazon now provides you a facility of video feedback also. You can see those video feedbacks. And one more thing you will realize is the feedback, it's like 1055 ratings, 1055 number of people have rated this book. And when you go through those feedbacks, and you will realize that this sort of feedback has been provided by by students from all over India. By seeing their names, by seeing their language, you will realize that the feedbacks have been provided from all over India, and it's all authentic, it's all true. Just go through the feedback. Then if you feel like having, you can buy the book. And then also, if you don't like the book, you can return it by very easily return it by Amazon return policy. Okay, but if you need the book at discounted price, I think my number is written down here. Here it is moving in the strip also. You can contact me. Okay.